Hello, and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It is Thursday, September 21st. Going to do my nightly video on Natgas. So Natgas on the weekly, big time rejection here at the downtrend line here. And what we're looking at right now is the daily. We have this daily uptrend line. A lot of people in the chat room have taken bull positions here on this uptrend daily line. And the reason why we're taking bull positions here is there's definitely increasing bull volume here, because this could be the volume spike for the bears. And what we mean by that is whenever there's a volume spike, it can sometimes signal a trend change that the bottom or the top is in. And what we're looking at here, and the reason why we're taking a position off this daily uptrend line is because of the 4-hour chart. If you look at the 4-hour chart, extremely oversold conditions on the 4-hour. And historically, there's only been, I think, one time where we've really dropped below 20, and that was in February when historically we hit the teens. And so definitely like the idea of taking a play here because it's low risk, because the RSI is so low here on the 4-hour and on the hourly being in the single, it was in the single digits. I don't see much more room to the downside on Natgas until there's at least some type of oversold bounce. So I do like the position here, getting in on that 4-hour oversold. And if you look at the uptrend line on the daily here, zoom in on this. This is the uptrend line on the daily and on the 4-hour time frame. Every time we've bounced off of it, we've been close to that oversold condition. So the 4-hour here oversold, oversold here, bounced. Not quite oversold here, but we hit the bottom end of that RSI near that 30 area and bounced there. Got a bounce here under that 30 area, and we're extremely oversold here. And admittedly, we can still move lower on consolidation, and then we could move lower. So we had this oversold RSI here, had a little bit of bounce, moved lower before a bigger bounce, and then another dump here into this area before we saw a real bounce there. And again, this was in that this area in the RSI under 20s is, or in that 20 area, is a nice bounce area for Natgas. And because I'm expecting at least short-term consolidation, even if we do move down further, I like the low risk to reward return play on that daily uptrend line with the RSI so oversold. So we are going to play that play as a community, those who are in it. And the short-term resistance that I'm looking at and I'm keying in on is going to be this resistance here, and that's 2.976. So we haven't set a higher high yet on the 5-minute, so we set this high here. We pulled back, set a lower high, and set another lower low on the 5-minute. So that trend has yet to change, but we'll see what happens overnight. I'm keying in right here on that resistance at 2.976. That's the short-term resistance. And if we do lose the downtrend line on the daily here, so if we consolidate overnight, cool off that 4-hour, and then have another dump tomorrow and lose this uptrend line, I'm going to look at this weekly chart here. This weekly chart, we have this uptrend line here. So if we lose this daily uptrend line, we could go back and test the uptrend line on the weekly. So something to watch for on the longer term if we don't get a significant bounce off that daily uptrend line. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.